It was a dumb potato because it looked right.
Zach. Shh. Zach, if you're gonna watch a video, can you go in there?
Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Yeah, stops have not been easy to come by for them. To me, it looks as though they've been lost defensively.
And one of the more aggressive teams in the league this past offseason, looking to adjust their roster, the Indiana Pacers. I mean, the trade for Jeff Teague, another for Thaddeus Young, the signing of Al Jefferson. It's going to be interesting to see how all these new players gel in Nate McMillan's system.
The Pacers are gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And here's George for 3. And it's George again missing.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter. And Prez scores from anywhere, inside, outside. This guy does it all.
And Jeff Teague of Atlanta, and now of Indiana, more of a playmaking point guard. That's something the Pacers have lacked for a long time, GA.
Yeah, and he's a guy who looks to push the ball. Aggressively in transition, and that's something, as you mentioned, the Pacers have been trying to do.
No, this doesn't work. What?
Thaddeus Young, another player who fits that mold. Jefferson, more of a half court, but I think he gives them a nice option there with that second unit. Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
From 11 feet away, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And that's what Prez does so well. A tremendous scorer who tries his best to only take quality shots.
Lets it go with a three. And there's Paul George on the assist by Teague. Oh! Teague's got 6 assists here tonight. It's taken away by Stuckey. Outside Teague, feeds it to Turner. George passes to Turner. He dishes it to Teague. 5 on the clock, tipped away, stolen by Thompson. And there's the lay-in. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And really like how Prez keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes away with important steals.
And the call will be against Prez. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Pacers. Young comes in for Trevor Booker, and it's C.J. Miles in for Paul George. Houston also making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Harrell comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Gordon subbed in for James Harden. And here's Miles outside, and he's good on the 3 ball. Miles has got 9 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jefferson. Paul George comes in for Young. So on the floor for Houston. Thompson in at the 3. Young is out there with Harden. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Anderson in at the power forward. Brooks kicks to George. Knocks it loose. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. George has got 19 points.
And you know what? In George, I've seen a bit of a maturity come about in terms of him picking his spots in games. And that's evidence of a high basketball IQ and a comfort level with his role as leader on this team.
He doesn't hit that one.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And it always feels good to get that first win in the season series. Going head-to-head twice this year, this will put them up 1-0 so far against the Pacers.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Thompson. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And it's in there. Thompson's got 33.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
George, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shoots. It's rebounded by Indiana. Shot to stop the run. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, I love how Teague was able to shield off the defender and still go up and finish for a chance at the three-point.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
The 2K Sports post-game show. Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. It is time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Prez. That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. No entourage?
No entourage, not today, man, just me.
All right, let's do it. This is where we're starting. All right, everything builds out in the core and the legs. The legs are the first thing to go.
All right, well, let's put some weight on and get started.
That's a weight.
That's a bar.
You do a lot of lifting?
No, but I know I could lift more than that.
It's not about that. We have to start from the beginning.
You playing me?
You started basketball, what, with lefts, right? You got better and you moved out. You got better, bigger, and stronger. That's what we have to do with this. Start from the beginning. Or hey, it's up to you.
All right, no, I get it.
All right, and every day, we got to be in here every day.
Every day?
Yes.
I'm in.
All right.
Can you show me like a couple practice first?
I sure can.
Bye.